So today we're going to be making another flight out here in Texas today. So we will be flying here in Texas with the Boeing 737-800. So just let me know if you guys can hear me, if you guys heard the intro song also, because I have done some tweaks and I've been like fixing stuff and it's been quite hard to make it work, but I managed to make some songs specifically for like Twitch and YouTube, so I don't need to worry of getting myself copyright strike. I don't know why it even exists, this copyright strike system. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. But anyways, whatever, it is what it is. We'll deal with it, But yeah, it took me a long time to figure that out. And yeah, but eventually I made it work. So yeah, that's really nice. It's amazing. So, alright. So here we are, basically. We're going to be flying basically from KDFW, which is Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, right over here, all the way to KAUS, which is Austin, Texas, Austin Bergstrom International Airport here. So this will be quite a short flight. It tells us that it's going to take us 1 hour and 6 minutes. Cruising altitude will be 22,000 feet. Cruise profile will be 17. Ground distance will be 168 nautical miles. Averaging coming from 209 at 31 knots. Wind unfortunately will be minus, which means we'll have some headwind. It's okay, there's no problem. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully you do. With the mic, apparently you should be able to hear me. Yeah. Alright, that's good. And then we're gonna need 13,453 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 3,941 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 144 passengers and 5,938 pounds of cargo. So that's pretty much all for today's show. Let's check the weather really quick. Alright, so there's literally no rain whatsoever. That's good. That's good. I know there are some clouds here. I see it. There's some cumulus clouds again. Alright, but it's at 36,000 feet. So. And then we do have a jet stream. Yeah, it is a good wind, unfortunately. And then turbulence, we do not have anything on our route. That looks good. Alright, perfect. And then see, there's one over here. Very close to us, but it's not on the route, so I don't need to worry about anything. That looks good. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna close this way really quick. Alright, so here we are with the Boeing 737-800 from American Airlines here. We're gonna be flying with American Airlines because that tablet has some issues. This one works at least. That's very nice to hear that. That's actually the most useful one that I don't care about the first officer side. Yeah. So it's alright, perfect. So I'm gonna go and start the pre-start checklist here. Alright, so I just made a new checklist. Looks very nice. Alright, check maintenance. I already did that. And then battery on and DC meter selector on. Back the bus. And then GPU and air card, they are both connected with the AC meter selector and ground power. Okay. Alright, interior lights. Let's go and adjust the lights. It's pretty laggy here. Like most of the US airports that I have, they lag a lot. So they're not. They look very good. It's just that it lags a lot. So that's one of the issues, but it is what it is. So I'll go and that looks good. Okay, and I'm gonna go here to overhead. Nice, perfect. Okay, so that's good. It's not the prettiest weather here, but we'll do the most of it. Alright, so IRS left and right on Texan gas fan, auto, isolation valve open. Alright, so clearance, so request clearance for departure. We do not have any ATC. There is auto ATC, so it says there seems to be not, it does not appear that there's a controller. My users, this log 6216, so 6216. Alright, for your iPhone flight from Dallas to Austin, there may be 87 on the flight. Alright, that's good. So that's very nice. I'm gonna put myself. Let me see if there's a. Oh, before I put it on 160, let me see if there's the frequency here. I don't know how it's called. Alright, so go over here. Check. So there's 10 arriving. There's a lot of planes that are arriving. Alright, ATC, no, so they don't have that special frequency on here. Okay. So good to know. We'll just put the. I'm just gonna put the 122 list. Yeah, I just put 122 list for me. Alright, and then gas fan is auto also. Just forgot about that. Alright. And request catering and connect jetway or stairs. Alright, so we'll go over here. Might not even work. If it does this, I have to restart it. So I'll try again. So I'll restart the yeah. Well, let's see. Can I just do it? No, okay. So if it doesn't like now. Alright. So I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna restart. Alright, perfect. Because now I restarted the. Let's see, now it should say, yeah, there you go. Okay, let's see. Okay, there you go, it works. So there you go, that's nice. That's a request catering service. It's gonna tell me which airline I'm gonna take. American Airlines, of course. Alright. That's nice. That's a CRJ. Or Embraer. I think that's a CRJ. Alright, and then we'll say upgrade jetway. Kind of cloudy in Dallas. Yeah, it is quite cloudy. I mean, I was expecting a little bit better weather, but it was right. It's okay. Yeah, it is quite cloudy over here. Not that good, but we should be fine. The temperature over here is 25 degrees Celsius. There. I think it's 11 a.m. Central time. Yeah. It's yeah, it's -1, so it's 11:43. Yeah, it's almost noon. Yeah, it's almost. Just getting into that where it's going. Alright, perfect. Okay, so what do I have to do? So, FMS data, flight plan, I think I can do all of it. Alright, let me see. So I'm gonna do the flight plan first. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can put it as close as possible. Technically, let me see. I just put it. Okay. Over here, is it better like this? Because I put it a bit higher and closer to me. Is it better like this, or do you want it? Because that's the closest that I can make it. I guess like this it should be fine, right? I mean, I don't know. Is it good, or do I have to make it a bit closer? I think it's good enough. I don't know, because it depends. Yeah, perfect. Alright, thank you. Yeah. I don't know, because it's up to you guys, you know. If there's something wrong, if the mic or there's something that you don't hear or anything, let me know and then I'll fix it, absolutely. It's more than a pleasure for me. I don't know what's wrong with the rudders. But anyways, alright, so airline is gonna be, well, flight number is AAL3158. Runway, we're gonna take off from runway 18 left and activate and execute. Alright, so now I'm gonna go over here in FS actions. Fuel, so fuel is gonna be, let's see, 13453. Alright, and here is where it kind of complicates a bit, but it should be fine. So I think we need 132. No. Yeah, no, it is. So we have 144 in total, yeah. Alright, and then cargo. Let me check what's the maximum. Well, let's check actually what's. Alright, so. Let's see. It says 5938. Okay, so 59 divided by 2 is equal to 2969. Okay. And, that's good. 2969. Alright, perfect. So now I'm gonna go ahead and write the gross weight and CG. So let's see. What do we have? Alright, so gross weight is 139.9 and then CG is 23.7%. Perfect. It's gonna close the doors, no need to worry. Alright, perfect. So that's how much it should be. He's probably gonna change, Jesse, which is no problem. We'll just fix it then. And yeah. So I don't think there's any ATC unfortunately, but alright, so we do have a 777, I don't know if this thing. That's a 777-200, okay. There is also a 777 here, but that's nice. Alright, so I could go over here and initial reference. Alright, gross weight is 139.9. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here on the tablet and say request board. Yeah, you know what? Let's request the boarding. Request boarding. So we don't waste more time, you know? Alright. Let me go here. Here, service completed. That's nice. Alright, so it's 139. Fuel is 13.5. Yeah, that's correct. Reserves is no, absolutely not. Never. Yep, boat. Alright, so reserves. Let's see, so 698. Okay, so 87, yeah. So 7.0. Plus the next is 17. Cruising altitude is flight level 220. They didn't give me an initial climb altitude. So did you guys hear that guy on the Because I didn't hear him. I didn't hear anything. No, because technically I'm supposed to hear it also. Okay, let me know if you guys heard on that, so maybe it was... I don't know. But let me, you know what? I'm gonna go and tune in on a frequency. 126,000. Double this now. 1, 1, 2, 2. Technically I should be hearing it also. Alright, so did you guys hear when I was okay, let's as soon as on VHF yeah. VHF Alright, that's it. So, I can go here and one limit. Let's try it. Is it there right over here or? Okay, wow, it's a lot of wind. Yeah, in the US, honestly, it's kind of like good weather. This whatever you guys see here. Kind of like considered good weather. Alright, yeah, the winds are pretty bad here, they're not great. Cello ATS 42. Flaps 5. CG 23.7. Alright, perfect, that's amazing. Alright, amazing. Okay, so runway winds is. So the conditions here is 180 at 22 gusting to 31 knots. No, 31 knots. It's a lot of wind. I mean, honestly, in the US, it's kind of like normal weather, like casual weather. You know, that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is in the US, North America. That's how it is. Oh yeah, that's literally the flight, yeah, it is just that. And I gotta put them here, I forgot about this Jasper 7. Left. Then it's gonna be Susie, Window. And then approach is gonna be ILS 8 to the right by Jedi, I don't know how you call it. Jedi, I guess? Like in Star Wars? And then after, from Jasper, you just flash after that. That's it, that's literally the entire flight. It's literally as simple as that. You go to cruising and then you start descending after that. Yeah, that's how it is. It's a simple flight, yeah. Simple flight. It's not that hard. What is up, Jenny Braun over here on stream? What is up over here on stream? So right now... What's up, Vintage Pilot over here on stream? What is up over here on stream? So right now... So okay, FS mode, FS plan mode, the plans, and then alright, so alright, so departure looks good and arrival. Let's check approach how it looks. Okay, yeah, it looks good, yeah. That's how it's supposed to do. And yeah, perfect. Okay, so everything looks good. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in 20 now. So that's good. It's gonna be the top tier. Okay, FS, we're gonna put weather radar data and position. Right here we're gonna put terrain data and position. That's good. Okay. Electro-hydraulic pumps, 2 on, 1 on. Short flight indeed, yeah, it is a short flight, absolutely. So it will be a short flight, taxi flight. Alright, logo, wing and wheel well light is on. Alright, capital and IP pass is on. Stall and overspeed test. Must be quick to set the approach while climbing, I guess. Yeah, I will have to be very fast. Mariners accelerators arm, seatbelt and no slowing sign for both on. Alright, window heat is off. Cruise and landing altitude, so cruising is 22,000. And then landing altitude is 542, so 550. Good. GPWS test. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna
Wide slope.
For the payload. I'm gonna have to change it
up.
after that.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Right, landing gear level down with
Terrain.
lights.
Pull up.
Airspeed full. Airspeed full.
Alright, runway heading and initial IAS and initial altitude. Alright, so runway heading is initial altitude. He didn't give me an initial altitude, so I'm just gonna go with, I guess, on the departure plate. I guess 11,000 feet. Yeah. It has to be above now. Alright, perfect. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I can see the skies are starting to clear up. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, initial IAS. Alright, so I'm not putting the IAS. What does this say here? Oh, 240. Wow, okay. Yeah, because it says it's in straight lines, that's why. I mean, here in the US, they want you to be fast. Alright, 240 is set. Okay, flight directors, they're both on. Oh, and I should also set the altimeter, which is 295. This didn't change. 1 hour and 6 minutes ago, they're not that good with the vector, I guess. Okay, in real life, they do have from 6 minutes ago. So wind is 180 at 17, gusting to 28 knots. So 298. it says radio. Come on, like the popcorn, yeah. That's pretty cool. Honestly, on Twitch, I never really saw those things. Like, honestly, comm frequency is set on 1.8. Transponder frequency is set. It's already in standby, and we'll just go ahead and press it.
TCAS test pass.
Alright, check. That's good. Alright, so that's pretty much it. And VHF panel switches, they're all set. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna put this on the bin. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I think passengers, they're already boarded. Oh, I think these guys are clearing off. I'm okay. Oh my god, it's lagging like crazy. Okay, not yet. They didn't all board yet. Let's see how many is left. 86 out of 144. Okay, whatever. It's alright. I thought it was 140 out of 144. I said that. Alright. Having lunch whilst watching the stream. Alright, that's nice. That's pretty cool, honestly, because that's nice to have a break, you know, stuff like that. It's nice. Alright. I can put the descent winds forecast already. Yeah, I should do it right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna waste more. Okay, forecast good. Let's go ahead and load them up. Wait. Perfect, there you go, it looks good. Wednesday look good. So, yeah, put it on maximum, it doesn't matter. That looks good. Okay, I can check up here. I can start an APU actually. I'm very smart actually. Yeah. Let's do that. As I APU. My bad. It was my mic literally that fell. Yeah, now I can find. Alright, there you go. Okay, so now my mic is back here again. Okay, because it just like fell on the floor. That's good. Alright, that's good. So left aft fuel pump is on. Then APU start. Any maintenance necessary? I checked already before stream, and I didn't need to do any maintenance. I mean, I can check again, I guess. But yeah, no, I don't need. So as you can see, there's nothing that's yellow or red. That looks good actually, yeah. I'll put up the brightness, yeah, there you go. Alright, so for arrival, I'm already gonna put up here. So it's ILS 18, right? That's good. Okay, I could already borrow. It's only in the air that you put it. Barrow and radio altimeter. Because then, when you're gonna be taking off, it's gonna tell you minimums, you know. So you don't want to do that. Well, in a way, there's nothing wrong with doing it, but still, you know, just. Okay. What I can do is I can check if the track IR works. Okay, so let me go in the home. Alright, there you go, let's see. We'll look up over here. Yep, works. It's laggy, but it'll do it. Down, up. So I was gonna look at the radios. Yep, it works. Alright, perfect. So now we'll go and turn it off. Turn off the audio. Alright, that's good. It's good to do those checks also, just to see. Say, nice sunny weather. Yeah, it is really nice. Sunny weather, beautiful. Wow, it looks good over here. It's nice. The airport itself looks so. I mean, well, I guess in real life that's exactly how it looks like. Alright, 144. Yes, now they have 624. So APU is on the bus. AC meter selector on APU gen. APU bleed is on. And DC meter selector on the back. And GPU on air card, they are both. So let's go here. Let's go here. So this is released and released. Perfect, now they're disconnecting. Alright, so now I can go and tell them prepare for pushback and departure. Actually, I'm gonna need it to be on doors. Yeah. So, okay, so if you just close the doors, that's good. I was just like, so close the case. He's gonna tell me to go there with the trucks. So. Oh, it works, the audio, wow. I don't know how it, because before it wasn't working at all, now it works, wow. Okay, that's nice. Nice to see. Alright, perfect, that's really nice. That's really nice of GSS, like, wants to make it work. It's huge. Yeah, it's I think the top 5 biggest airports in the entire world, or maybe top 10. And also, one of the busiest airports in the entire world is Dallas Fort Worth. Alright, let's go ahead and fix this here. So, I forgot what it was. Alright, so it was. Yeah, 2969, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, alright, everything looks good now. You might adjust your speed or something. Or maybe not, because I already gave him the crossway, so technically you shouldn't. Alright, quick edit on Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so we could go like this. Yeah, absolutely. That's good. Good. And then you make like a waypoint. Okay, yeah, auto waypoints. Oh, nice. You have this feature. It's so nice. Okay. Yeah, that's how I want it. Yeah, perfect. Obviously, I have to make multiple waypoints now. Okay, not just one. Alright, save off. Save off, yeah. Alright, so let me do the batsman announcement. should start at stand Bravo 7. I think it's just American, right? Is it? Is that for... Oh, did I really forget what the... Yeah. It's American, right? It's not American Airlines. Right? Yeah, it's American 315. Alright, 80 clock has been started. I forgot about the people lights. Okay. 80 clock has been started. Let's go and do an outside view really quick. And then we'll start the engines. Nice. It looks good. Wow. GS6, honestly, for me, it works well. But it's because I'm lucky. That's all. It's literally just because I'm lucky that it works. But honestly, it's not the best add-on. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest for you guys. GS6 is only good for if you're like very lucky and if your computer works perfectly fine, if everything is good, if you have Payware airports, because that's the only way it's gonna work. And there is for some fewer, but not that many. Not to try it, but it's not that many that exist. So, yeah, honestly, it's not the best. It is nice, though. It is nice. What is wrong with my rudder? My God. Alright, anyways, let's go back inside, yeah. Alright, so engine start checklist. Cabin utility, it's off. They are off. Isolation valve is auto. VPSI is good. Fuel pumps all on except center fuel pumps. Throttle levers, they're idle. Engine ignition switch, we're gonna put it on the right. Oh wow, that's nice. You have like a train. And then engine 2 starter switch to ground. Go. Alright, so we'll just wait. I wish the pushback, like the person there, you know, like the pushback, would have more of a southern accent, you know? That would be nice. It has more of an American accent, which is okay. But still, you know, I would have loved to see that. Yeah, to have more of a southern accent. That would have been nice. It was good for Alright, so engine 2 has started successfully. Starting engine number 1. I guess there's something wrong with okay, I don't think it's my mic. Wait, maybe okay, yeah, because it's not loud enough, my mic. Yeah, it's like not loud. Shit, it's loud at that maximum. I don't know. Yeah, now it's good. Okay, so I have to say literally super close. Yeah, I think it's not, it's something wrong with that. It's not loud enough, you know, like in the OBS. Make like an engine view and like a flash view of this one. Yeah, I should. Honestly, I should. Alright, so both engines have started successfully. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like not loud enough. Yeah. Because I see my mic is barely going to the yellow part. Like in my bar here. Usually actually supposed to go constantly at the yellow, you know? So I have to literally talk like as if I'm screaming, you know? That's how it is, yeah. It's quite annoying. Well, the closer I get, oh yeah, I have to be like this close. Oh, I have to be like super close. If I stay like this, now it's okay. It's so yeah. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I need to find like a software that makes it louder, you know? Or I buy a better mic. That's one of the two options that I have, which I will. Alright, thank you for showing me the pin. Thank you very much. Alright, so after engine start, generators, they are on the bus. AC meter selector on 1 or 2. We're gonna put it on Gen 1. Cab utility, it's on. APU bleed is off. Packs, they're on auto. Yaw damper on. And then APU is on. Alright, so we're gonna turn those on. Alright, so let's do the before taxi checklist. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna buy a better mic, honestly. I might buy myself like from Elgato, or yeah, I'm probably gonna buy myself from Elgato. The thing is, it's pretty expensive though, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So before taxi checklist, yeah, there you go. Alright, run with turn off and taxi lights, they're both on. Keto heat is on. Light controls. That's crazy here. Oh my god. Yeah, I better fix the rudder. Oh, or maybe it's the sound in the game also. It's maybe too loud. Okay, I'm gonna go and turn it down a bit. I'm gonna put it at this. Yeah, it should be good now. Okay, now it should be a bit better. Well, we'll see after. I'm just gonna go and do the rudders really quick. Ah, it's annoying to do this. Yeah, I mean that's how it is. So apparently I just gotta do like this, like that, like this. Okay, that's good. I don't know why he wants to calibrate, but okay. Right, down. Yeah, my mic is like literally falling. Okay, is it better like the in-game sound? Because I put it a bit down. I tuned it a bit down, you know? Okay, it should be good now. I don't know. Yeah, these are the two most important. Okay. And yeah, we'll check the like spoilers. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna go and put it in normal. Well, lower DO is empty, and I put the engine parameters, everything is here. Yeah, good. Alright, nice. That's good. Better other mic. Yeah, it's better to just buy another mic, honestly. It's not worth to try to fix this one, you know. It's just worth to just buy another mic and that's it, yeah. Alright, that's good. Fuel quantity is checked, it's 13.3, which is good. It's not more or less, which is good. You gotta put this like that. Take off. Alright, that's good. Okay, so transponder, it's alt off. Weather radar, I'm gonna do the test and set the
Monitor
pitch
radar
to 3
display.
degrees.
Go around. Wind shear
And
ahead.
then master caution lights, there's nothing.
Wind shear
Alright, so that's
ahead.
pretty much it.
Wind shear ahead.
After that, I'm gonna have the taxi checklist while we're taxiing. I'll do that. Alright, perfect. Okay, so what could be my... Actually, what's gonna be the taxi? Let's see. Alright, so we'll check. So, taxi to runway 18 left via... WK. F and WG. WG. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, should be good. WK, yeah, and then F. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, so I'm gonna go and do the announcement on that sim. Okay. Dallas Fort Worth traffic, American 3158, taxi into runway 18 left via Whiskey Kilo, Foxtrot, Whiskey Golf, and hold short runway 18 left. Alright, perfect. So now I'm gonna go and okay, that's good. Okay, and oh yeah, because it's not. Alright, perfect. Okay, I can make it a bit brighter, I guess. Okay, and now we can start taxiing. Yep, that's good. So I gotta go just straight over here. Long taxi, I guess. It's actually not that long, honestly. Maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. It's not gonna be that long. Alright, let me put the. Yeah, it's really not gonna be too long. So we're gonna go like here, and then turn right over here, and then turn left over here, and then we'll take off. So here I just gotta go straight. This how. Yeah, that's good. I made it on purpose to choose the runway the nearest to me, so that I don't need to taxi for a long time, you know? Yeah, that's why. So what I did is I chose the runway that was the nearest to me. I tuned it in even more down. Technically it should be good. Oh, I have to. Oh, no, actually I have to go like a left and right. Okay, let me put my track IR. Alright, so hold on. Let me just put this one back. Okay, like that, and then I have to turn right over here. Alright, perfect. So now I'm gonna go and activate it.
DFW traffic, Blue Streak 3116, taxi runway 17 right via Kilo Echo Golf from Echo Terminal. Fort Worth traffic.
Alright, perfect. Okay, so now, did you guys hear the VATSIM or no? Did you guys hear the announcement? I just need to know just because I had to put like the mixer options and all of that. So it was pretty complicated, but I just want to know if now it works. Just let me know if you guys heard it. Because I heard it on my headphones, but I don't know if you guys heard it. Yeah? Alright, that's good. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me know of your Negro here on stream. Thank you a lot. Yeah, it's very important for me because I need to know if my stream works properly or not. So, okay. So I put my seat a bit higher. I'm gonna have to lower it for sure. Alright, so. Okay, it's actually good like that, yeah. So I made my seat a bit higher. Yeah, it looks nice. That's American over there. I don't know how Lufthansa would come here with a CRJ. It's quite weird. Loud and clear. Alright, that's good. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, because my first time, you know, with the wavelength and all that, it was pretty complicated, but I eventually I figured it out. So yeah, it was pretty complicated, but yeah, actually I figured it out. Alright, so taxi checklist, flaps 5 is set. Trim is set to 5.1 is set. Okay, that's good. So I verified the takeoff speeds. It always wants me to do that. And then auto brake is set on RTO. Alright. That's good. Yeah, auto brake set on RTO. Alright, so it's not here that I'm gonna turn left, it's gonna be the next one. Alright, so it's gonna be right over here. I'm gonna turn left, right here at WG, Whiskey Golf.
Approaching. 1-8 left.
Alright, check. Alright, parking brake is set. So now, before takeoff checklist, window heat is. Oh, oops. Alright, window heat is on. Alright, speed brake is down. Engine ignition switch on both engines on continuous. Alright, so landing lights is on, taxi is off, strobe and steady, transponder, alright, transponder is TARA, that's good. Then master caution lights, there's nothing. LNAV, VNAV is on. Alright, anti-ice is off. While takeoff auto throttle on, and stereo cockpit is on. So there you go. Alright, so I'm gonna do the announcement that I'm gonna be taking off. Yeah. Dallas forward traffic, American 3158, taking off runway 18 left via Jasper 7 departure. Alright, make sure the other flight you don't get it. He didn't even get his he's actually taxiing to the runway, so I don't need to worry. Alright, so right is clear, left is clear. Let's see on the map if there's anyone coming. Nope, so now I can go and take off. Yeah.
Approaching. 1-8 left.
Alright, takeoff config test.
And
check.
DFW traffic, Blue Streak 3116 is departing runway 17 right to the north via the Great 8 departure DFW.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think, but anyways, it is what it is. It's good. Should be fine, hopefully. We'll be fine.
On runway 18 left.
Takeoff thrust set.
Airspeed's alive.
Air knots, check. Rotate. Oh my god, it's lagging like crazy.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Okay, let's go and keep our. Oh, it's pretty windy out here. Ooh. Okay, autopilot engaged. Autopilot is engaged. VNAV, I don't know why it turned off. Alright. There's literally. Oh my god, look at that guy right there. Wow. There's literally, I think a CRJ, yeah. Or a 737, I don't know. It's a CRJ for sure. Okay, so he's parallel. Okay, he's going left. He's going left, okay. No, there's no problem. He's not gonna intersect. Alright, flaps up. Alright, and auto brake is off. Engine switches is off. Landing and runway turn off light is off. Alright, let's see here. And okay, and the stereo cockpit is off. Okay, and then that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Yeah, flaps. I almost forgot, but I got them. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and disable the camera. Okay, so disable the camera. That was pretty fun. Pretty fun with the camera. Okay, why is it so dark? I guess I have to put this light, I guess.
And DFW traffic, Blue Street, 3116, passing through 8000, departing to the north, final call, DFW.
Okay, what's the outside temperature? 14, yeah, I don't need the NTS. Okay. So we'll just, yeah, it's 14 degrees Celsius, I don't need the NTS. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm already gonna go and put the oh yeah, cruise altitude, yeah. I was gonna put the cruise altitude. Right, 22,000 is set. I'm gonna go and put the ILS frequency and course. Alright, so let's see. So it's 110.950. No, 95. Yeah, decimal 950. 0.950. Alright, that's good, that's checked. And then course is okay, well I don't care. Alright, perfect. Oh, wow, we're literally in the clouds. Okay, I wanna check again the temperature. 9 degrees Celsius, okay. I'm gonna keep it like that. On progress. Okay, so course is 175. Okay, and then here I'm also gonna put 175. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the NTS. Oh, it changed the weather. Oh, interesting. That's how weather change looks like. Okay, 7 degrees. Wow, okay, there's something wrong with the clouds here. Alright, 10,000 feet checklist. Alright, so seatbelt sign is off. Yep, there you go. Celsius. Yeah, let's go and turn on the engine anti-ice. Wow, okay, it's very turbulent here. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has asked the flight attendants to remain seated with their seatbelts on in their jump seats until we pass the
Actually, no. You know what?
We do apologize for the delay in our service.
They already gave me service, so not a problem. We're here on passenger 2 Pro. Yeah. Well, technically, they should be seated. They shouldn't even be there. Beautiful clouds. They look good. Yeah, they look very good. Well, I'm gonna keep the anti-ice. Yeah. Looks good. Yeah, it does look good over here. It looks very nice. Alright, so anti-ice is off. Yeah, I do not need it at all. This one I don't need it anymore, and turn up the brightness. Alright, there you go. Okay, so now it should be good. Okay, so seatbelt sign is still on, yeah, it's still turbulent. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then range and ND, let's go and turn it up a little. Ooh, there is some weather, okay. Alright. I'm gonna put it in 80 miles. Okay, so top of climb is here, top of descent is here. Wow, okay. Gonna be quite interesting. Okay, so I'm already gonna do. I should do before descent checklist. Alright, set up approach reference. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so that's good. Okay. And then set up performance in tablet. KAUS, yeah. Yes. Submit. And it's 18, right? Yeah, it's pretty bumpy. Water brake 1, all operational. Yeah, 12,000 feet long, yeah. AC is gonna be on. Flaps 30. Import weather. Okay, so over there is going to be 2987, okay. So once we get to 18,000 feet, which is transition altitude in North America. Yeah, ILS course, yeah. Yeah, the ILS is all good with that. I already set that up. Oh my god, he caught already the ILS. Wow, okay, so it's amazing this, Wait, is it from Dallas or is it from, Austin? I think it's from Dallas. Yeah, I don't think he would be that powerful because usually ILS beacons, they're not that powerful like that. Well, actually, we can cross check. So IJZW, yeah. Oh no, DFW. No, it's definitely not it. No. Yeah, no, it's IGFQ. No. Okay. So this is what it shows. Okay, so 8,000 foot mark. That looks good. Okay. So he wants auto brake 1. Yeah, auto brake 1 is good enough. Still turbulent. Wow. Okay, very. It's rocky. You know, it's very like rocky here. Alright, so auto brake is set already. Set up initial altitude, not yet. I don't really have time for that now yet. So once we get to cruising, technically, yeah. Set destination altimeter standby, not yet. ILS frequency and course is set. Alright, auto brake is set. Radio and barrel altimeter, so okay, let's check here. So final altitude I should put is 1600 feet, so I'm gonna have to put that. Alright, so radio altimeter is 200.
So, you catch the game last night?
Oh wow, I put it exactly. And then
Actually,
barrel
didn't
is
watch the game
742.
last night. Just felt like that's what we're supposed to talk about.
Oh god. Yeah, I totally didn't watch it either.
Anyway, beautiful weather today, right?
You know, why is it we always resort to talking about the weather?
Don't know. Feels like something that always pops up in my head
742,
before we
like
go off
747
all the time.
200.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I mean,
2992.
yeah,
Not yet, we're not
weather
at
is
18,000 feet
interesting.
yet. So
As pilots,
yeah.
we basically
But once
have
I'll
to
put
become
standard, I'm gonna put
just
the
so we can safely
altimeter of the
navigate.
destination
But
and
so
standby.
many people I know just resort to talking about the weather. There's got to be more interesting things on your mind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at
Like
17,000, when it's
what
gonna show
did you
17,000
watch
feet, I'm
last
gonna put the standard. Alright, looks good over here. Passing to further giving the bar. Okay, and yeah, we're going to put it in standard. There you go. Okay, and now I'm gonna put the altimeter of the airport over there in standby. So wind is coming from 170 at 21 knots, gusting to 31 knots. Not great, but it's gonna be a direct headwind of 31 knots. Okay, nice. Oh, peak it can be 33 knots, coming from 150. Okay. Not great, not great. Okay, so over there it's 2987. Okay, perfect. So that's set in standby. Okay, there isn't that much turbulence, so I could go and remove the seatbelt sign. It's a bit of turbulence, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, they'll be fine. Okay, it's getting close to public time. Alright, so now we're getting close to cruising altitude right now. That looks good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to set the initial altitude for descent. Once it reaches the cruise altitude, that's what. Yeah, alright. Is it an out hold? Okay, well, let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay, let me go on already, but guess now it's in VS now. So I have to put 1600 feet. Alright, there you go. Okay, so now VNAV. Okay, I'm gonna tell him to descend now. Enable cruise out. Yeah, it's okay. So I'm gonna go over here and descend. Or cruise. Not descend. What is this? Okay, how do you tell him to... don't hold or... Oh, because I'm supposed to descend now. He's not descending. Okay, I'm gonna go in VS then. Alright, 1500 feet, yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna get into some clouds. I want to have a speed of... How much does this say? So let's see. Gabu, okay. Gabu, it says 250. Alright, so let me go and give them a meal.
You know, I really just don't get our company sometimes. Last week they sent out that memo about fuel saving, right? Telling us to manage fuel better, keep everything economical and green. And then yesterday, did you see what they loaded onto the aircraft?
Nope. Enlighten me.
Boxes. Hundreds of boxes of paper memos. Paper memos to remind us to save paper. And the kicker? The memo said, please distribute electronically to reduce waste.
Well, at least they're consistent.
Yeah, consistently baffling. Then they complain about turnaround times, but give us parking stands halfway across the airport. By the time you get there, you're practically flying another leg. It's like running a marathon every time we land. I just feel bad for them.
High pressure, yeah.
That's fair. Think of it as your daily cardio.
Sure.
Alright,
Cardio
there
in
you
a
go.
polyester uniform. Nothing better. And speaking of uniforms, who designs these? I swear, every time we get new ties, they're 2 inches shorter. By next year, we'll be wearing neckerchiefs.
Stylish, aerodynamic.
More like choking hazard chic. And don't get me started on the crew meals. Last trip, catering sent me a mystery sandwich. You know what was written on it?
I'm guessing something deeply unsettling.
Chicken. Probably. Probably? I mean, we're flying $1 million aircraft here. You'd think we could get a sandwich without...
I think I might need to
philosophical
hold at
crisis
some
attached.
waypoint, I guess.
That might be asking too much.
because
And you know what else?
look at
They
my
keep
speed.
telling
I'm
us
at like
safety
320
first,
right now.
safety always. Then they book us hotels in places I wouldn't walk my dog in. It's like their definition of safety stops the moment we're out of uniform.
At least it's consistent with their fuel policy.
True. Maybe it's a hidden
Has the
strategy.
arrival
Confuse us into
on
compliance.
frequency or one?
Anyway, rant over.
Okay,
Thanks
yeah.
for listening.
I think it
Anytime.
has.
Think of
I
it
think
as
it's
my
1
in-flight
2.8
activity.
because
Glad I
if
could
in Dallas
contribute.
it didn't have, that means here too is not gonna have. Well, let's see. Oh no, I'm so wrong. There is. Oh my god. I am so wrong. There is a frequency. That's a CTAP. Oh my god, I'm so wrong. There is. So it's 121.0. So should I put it once I'm on the ground or like when I'm getting close, like example now, you know? Should I put it now? Or do I put it once I'm near? Like once I'm on the ground, you know? Because I do have a frequency, yeah. Oh my god. My speed is way too high. I put maximum speed brake, it does like nothing. I can't even go more than 1,000 feet, let alone an 1,800. Yeah, I can't even go that. It says I should have to be 8,000 feet and above. Okay, I'm gonna go and hold that Vader. So I'm supposed to be 8,000 feet and above, so I should be at 9,000 feet at this point. So I'm gonna say hold. Okay, no, I just go here. It's a bit complicated. Oh no, I have to put, okay, I have to take this and go and hold and I say this, I think. Hold that button, yeah. Target altitude, yeah, that's what I'm looking for, yeah. Yeah, it's because my speed is way too high, that's why he doesn't know how much to turn and all that. So I'm gonna hold up until I'm good, yeah. On approach at least. Okay, on approach, alright, that's good, yeah. Alright, so now it's turning. I still put the maximum speed brake. Yeah. Okay, so I have to be, let's say, 8,000 feet and above. I'm probably gonna go a bit lower, actually. Yeah. Wow, it's so much wind. And now I'm gonna have a tailwind, so it's probably gonna make it even worse. Yeah, the speed does not want to go down. Is it because, oh, because this one is in cruise. I have to tell him, okay, I have to tell the auto throttle to be as if it's in, okay, I have to tell the auto throttle that I'm actually descending, not in cruise. That's why. 240. I say, what does he want to speed? That's why, because he's accelerating. So he's accelerating. Okay, I'm gonna put 220, I guess. Yeah, he's accelerating. Okay, I remove the auto throttle. I'm gonna put 225, I guess, yeah. Now I can go and descend with a lot more now. There you go. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue now, yeah. Yeah, because you have to tell the auto throttle that you're not in cruise, but you're actually descending. Now, how do I do that? Okay, oh, I guess you have to manually do it, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell him, how much EPR does he say that he wants to do? Descent. Doesn't say the. Okay, I'm gonna go and turn it back on. Okay, now he's still in idle. Okay, so he was kind of like locked in that moment, you know. Alright, so 10,000 feet checklist on descent. I forgot to do descent checklist, I guess it's okay. You have to tell them that you're actually descending and you're not cruising, okay. Now I fixed it, yeah. Because I'm gonna tell them to exit the hold. Exit hold, execute. So it should be exiting the hold, right? Let's see. Yeah, well, technically, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he does that actually. Alright, so speed is good. Okay. Everything is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and tell them to be seated. Landing light is on, runway turn off light is on. Okay, speed looks good actually, yeah. Let's see VNAV what it does. Maybe VNAV it works. We'll see. No, maybe VNAV works. Hold on. 214, it wants to be even lower. Okay, that's good. Okay, maybe VNAV it works. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe it works now, we'll see. Cause I can see the profile, it's getting, yeah, it's getting to that point, which is good. Okay, so go on and sync, yeah. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has asked the flight attendants to remain seated with their seatbelts on and their jump seats until we pass through this area of turbulence. We do apologize for the delay in our service. Okay, standby gauge, check for decrease.
kind of stable, but yeah, it is decreasing. Okay, yeah, so it's doing okay. VNAV pad. Okay, so he's on the pad. Nice. That's very nice. Nice. And then IS is below 250. Yeah, that's good. All right, so now I fixed it. I fixed the plane now, so now it works. All right, that's good. So it's 10 degrees Celsius. I do not need any anti-ice, so yeah, we'll be fine. So I can see he's holding this altitude. I don't know if he's gonna hold again. Let's see. Hold. No, not armed. No. No, don't hold. Okay, how do you tell this guy? Okay, well you just do this. Direct. Yeah, there you go. That's it. You just go and do direct too. Yeah, that's it. That easy. Okay, speed is super wrong. Supposed to be 220. I don't know where he got that from. 240. Why did he put 240? I don't know. Alright, anyway, so now we're good, yeah. He's not gonna hold anymore, that's good. You just gotta do it direct too, yeah. So he says, yeah, 220 as of the next one. Direct to next. Yeah, exactly, because I saw it was showing like as if it was gonna do another hold, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, NG Tech. Okay, so yeah, we're getting quite close. Yeah. So once I'll be established on the localizer, I'm gonna do the announcement on the frequency of the airport. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we're getting close over here. So at the UT, I think, yeah. Okay, so that's the speed 195. Okay, we'll go and reduce speed to 200. And we'll start applying flaps. We'll start with flaps 2. Okay. Oh wow, that's so nice. You can see the city of Austin. Super nice. Flaps 5. Going on approach. Okay, that's good. We're going to put the frequency of the airport. I should reduce speed even more. Flaps 10. Gear down. Austin traffic, American 3158, established on localizer ILS, runway 18 right, 8 miles out. Alright, perfect. I could go and put flaps 15. Okay. I'll reduce me to 170. Put my track IR. Alright, so approach checklist. So stereo cockpit is on. Replay tool is on. That's good. And then IAS reduce, yeah, that's good. Alright. Standby gauge on app. And then taxi light is on. That's it. So gear is down. Everything is good. Alright, perfect. So now I'm gonna go and final speed 145.
1,000.
Oh, it's actually 143. Alright. Alright, perfect. So
Approaching. 18. Right.
Light slow.
oh, it's super windy.
Light slow. 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 Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Minimums check. You can continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wow, that was a bit hard, but it was extremely windy over here. Wow, they ended cheering. Thank you very much. Wow. Yeah, that was good. That was good. They're happy, you know. So yeah, of course they're happy that they got to their destination. That's what matters, you know. All right, I'm gonna go and get myself center. All right, so I'm gonna go and exit the runway here. Austin traffic, American 3158 exiting runway 18 right via Tango. Alright, so the reason why, yeah, perfect. Yeah, it was extremely windy. Wow. It was so windy. So we'll stop and then I'm just gonna go and check the taxi. What I'm gonna do. Wow, it was so windy. It was extremely windy there. That's the airport right there, yeah. Alright, so we'll stop over here. Wow, that was extremely windy, very hard to land. But we did it. It was pretty nice. Wow. And those people, they were very happy, you know. Alright, so let me check. So I'm gonna go and write down over here. Alright, so taxi to gate 26. T. C1 and that's it. C1. Okay, I'm gonna do doors manual. Austin traffic, American 3158, taxiing to stand 26 via Tango, Charlie, Charlie 1, and Apron. Alright, so that's good. So after landing checklist, disarm auto brake is good. Oh, whoops, my mic. Yeah, it's not a convenient spot to put it, but I'm just gonna have to buy myself another mic. That's for sure. Alright. Yep, also activate. And also cheap. Yeah, it is pretty cheap. So you better be happy about that, you know? If it works, yeah. Let's see. Alright. So it's gonna be gate over here, and then we'll say 26. Alright, there you go. Show me the spot and activate. Or American Airlines. There you go. Alright, so left 2 lights is off, one way turn off light is off, strobe is off, cabin, there you go, it's off, window heat off, pitot heat off, yaw damper off, this one should have been on, those are off. Alright, that's good, so now we can start taxiing. Yeah, so I activated the GS6, yeah, that's good. Or I should put it, alright, there you go. I'm gonna go and get my food really quick. It's right over here. Alright. Good. Okay, so where do I turn left? It's over here, yeah. Yes, the airport looks nice, yeah, that's for sure. It looks pretty good. Okay, so this is C2, so the next one is C1, yeah. Alright, so right here I'm gonna turn right. So now I gotta look for 26, which is not too far away. So this is 30. 28, okay, I see 26, yeah. Yeah, there it is, 26. So I activated everything, technically they should be there. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Alright, please cut engines. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Alright, that was an amazing flight for you guys. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Before I end the stream, I'm gonna show you guys a replay of my landing and we'll deboard the passengers. But that's pretty much it. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide.
Wow, 87 feet per minute, that's absolutely amazing. Wow. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Wow, that's really good. Okay. I'm gonna go and connect the jetway. Connect the GPU. Set shocks. Where's ground power? Okay. Alright, shut off the engines. And now I can go with the GSX here. That's good. So, operate jetway, American Airlines. So I guess they didn't put anything from American Airlines. Okay, that's alright. Okay, so I should have parked over here. I don't know why he told me to come over here. Yeah. Alright, and now I'm gonna say request deboarding. Alright, so now let me open another opening, even this one. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.